Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. So I did a sit down on IG Live with Screech Eyes Blicker. We talked about everything from the robbery to the Sauce Father and the demonic Sancho Saucy going to Cali, getting into a fight with some Samoan guys and losing his chain. Also, we talk about the events that actually took place in the hotel room when Screech Ties Blicker was getting fellatio and they tried to rob Screech Ties Blicker. Now you know we had to talk about the paperwork as well. Anyways.
Listen now,
Big
Blicker.
man,
I got this
holy
holy
Bible.
Bible right now, Blicker. You promised
I
me
ain't
that
hiding the
everything you done
motherfucker.
said is the
I'm
whole truth,
I'm
nothing but
touching
the
that
truth,
holy
so
Bible.
help you God.
I touched that holy Bible
Y'all
before you
saw it.
see that
Y'all
screen.
listen, he just virtually
I
trusted the
say
holy
that
Bible,
screen.
y'all. So
Baby.
tell me this.
That
Tell me
nigga
this.
daddy used to be a constable. Y'all know that shit, right?
How did this all start? So I see the chain. Let's start from the beginning, right? Your chain. What it started with a chain, and then after the chain, everything evolved. So let's start with the chain issue first. So your whole thing is you said you want your chain back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the chain, and then we're gonna slowly develop all the way up till we get to the prostitute girls. Okay, let's start
All
at the
right.
beginning though.
Bet.
So what's the deal with the chain?
The chain is, I used to think Sauce Walka and JP and Sancho use all my cars, clothes, hoes for their videos.
Mm. Okay, so you gave them the clothes, hoes, and the chains for their old videos
And the cars.
and the cars. Okay, so somewhere in between that, the chain got lost. Something
Now
happened with the
went
chain.
to LA. They was finna go try to check on the deal. They went to LA and got the fuck beat out their ass by some Samoan niggas and got my chain took. When they was
Okay. So they got into this fight with some Samoan niggas, and the chain got took. So when the chain got took, did they tell you, "Hey, Blick, listen, we ain't got the chain no more," or kind of what happened?
yeah, that's back leg, man. We got jacked for the chain. The chain got fucked off. The Samoan nigga beat. Sancho was in a wheelchair on some crutches, fucked up. Walk was still walking, all beat up.
So Screech Eyes Blicker said that the Sauce Father's dad was actually a constable, so he was raised by the law. Also, all this started over a chain that Screech Eyes Blicker let the Sauce Father and the demonic Sancho Saucy wear. They ended up going to LA for a deal, and they ended up getting into a fight with some Samoans and losing that chain. He said the Sauce Father was still the Sauce Father, just a little beat up, but the demonic Sancho Saucy was in a wheelchair. Anyways.
Okay, damn. Okay, so the chain got took. So they go to California for a deal. Get into a fight with Samoans. The chain get took. You said Sanche, the demonic Sanche Sauce. He said he was in a wheelchair, and they pretty much lost the chain. They let you know they lost the chain, and then from there, now let's fast forward. I don't know how long ago that was, but now you want the chain back or you want your money back. So it's either the chain or what was it, 20K bounty on the chain, right?
Yeah, because he didn't want to get my chain back, and that's what I asked for the chain. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to get one of your chains since you don't want to get my chain back.
Okay. So you put the 20K bounty on the chain. You make and in 48 hours you get that chain, and that's when you make that the legendary video where you're laughing and you're like, little duck salsa then, huh? 48 hours. Okay, so we got to that point, right? So that happens, right? You get the chain.
Yo,
Sauce Walka, the Sauce Father, is very, very quiet for a long amount of time.
I
Now,
got
as
some,
far as the
hey, I
paperwork
got some,
goes,
hey, listen. I got some emails from and some text messages and DMs from the niggas who saying that they know. So I got the evidence too from the nigga that Sauce Walker coached them hoes into doing that and saying that and putting that paperwork up. I got real proof.
oh, okay.
So
So you
his
telling me
ass is
that
mine.
you got
In my
proof.
DC young, in my DC young fly voice, bring that ass here, duck
Oh
sauce.
wow. Okay. So you got that proof. So we're gonna
Sauce
get to that as
Ducky.
well.
It's
We're gonna get
sauce,
to that as well.
sauce,
So
baby. Down. Nigga, sauce, baby.
Screech Eyes Blicker singing his Sauce Baby hit song.
Down. Sauce Ducky's never coming home.
all right, so
Sauce,
check this out.
sauce. That bitch got kidnapped. Nigga
So
kidnapped Sauce
there's
Ducky.
no chance of Sauce Ducky responding or making it back. There's no
It's
chance at
no
all.
chance of Sauce Ducky responding. He's dead and ate.
Sauce, was he ate by the slums, by the snakes?
He was ate by me.
You ate, oh God, they got street ties.
I ate Sauce Ducky on live.
So
I ate Sauce Ducky on live.
Oh yeah, with the duck sauce. I remember that.
Yeah, man, I fucked Sauce
out.
Ducky up. I cooked him at 400 degrees like Juvenile. Fuck Sauce Ducky up.
Okay.
That bitch quacking, I cooked him alive.
All right, so everybody's putting themselves in this. So you want the chain back. You didn't get the you got his chain and you want your chain back. He comes up with the paperwork. Now the paperwork, you said he coached the girls into talking about that, right? So the paperwork is false, right?
Absolutely false. And I got proof that
so check this out. The paperwork is false, but the event actually did happen, right? What actually happened at that event? I heard they were giving
to me one time. How long did it take Sauce Walka to respond to me?
I want to say a good 2 weeks. I want to say a week or two at least. Let's get it.
I said it took him 2 weeks to respond to me on social media. But he responded to Young Martez, B King Kong, everybody, Young Thug, everybody else, Lucci. He responded in 5 minutes.
So it takes Sauce Walka 2 weeks to respond. He finally responds. He responds with the paperwork. The paperwork is fake. The event was real. What actually happened whenever the event with the actual girls, though? I heard they were giving you fellatio and they tried to run off with the chain or something like that.
Yeah, them hoes tried to rob me, and I started whooping them hoes head like they was me, and fuck you wrong.
Okay, you start beating.
You think I'm finna get the bitch my dad would? Hey, one tried to mace me. I slipped the mace and slapped the wig off her head. Foul!
So Street Ties Blika's trying to get some fellatio from the two girls. You already know they had a plan to go ahead and take him for everything he got. So as Street Ties Blika's street senses kick in like spider senses, he notices that they trying to rob him. He begins to fight with the girls, and you already know they had a can of mace. They sprayed the mace at Street Ties Blika. Street Ties Blika ducked the mace, came back up with an underhand slap, and
foul!
Street Ties Blika knocked her $9.99 wig off her head. Anyways.
Sauce, baby. Sauce, baby.
Slap the shit out of her.
With that sauce, baby. Vanilla sauce, baby.
So that happened. And I heard you say that they were trying to get you to tell on them. They were sending you a lot of mail. A lot of mail was going to your house. You said, right?
Yeah, and I ain't never responded to that whole ass shit. I don't fuck with the police like sauce, baby.
Right. You say
I don't make police reports like sauce, baby. It's a million of them hoes. You want me to bring them out to you? I ain't never unopened them hoes.
Right. So
them hoes just coming to. I got insurance on my jewelry, bro.
Right, exactly.
So,
right.
Of course, you have to have the police report to get your new jewelry back.
Bingo. So Street Ties Blika admitted that he does have new jewelry, and you do have to file some sort of report in order to get your jewelry back because it's an insurance claim. Key Talk the interview, man. Anyways.
But I just had lost some money in that instance.
But he didn't lose his chains in this instance. He lost his money. Okay.
And I wanted every dollar back. I pay taxes to Uncle Sam. Bitch, I want my money. Just like when I looked up and seen my hoe had my pants with my hand in her pocket, I slapped that whole wig off her head. And when Tina Turner style, bitch don't fry in the kitchen. Bitch don't burn on the grill.
You just said a key point. I want them to visualize this. So one girl is giving you fellatio, right? The other girl got her head.
The other hoe giving her head. And the big fat biggin in my pockets trying to steal my pants off the floor. She just in there because I ain't gonna touch a fat hoe. She just watching because I told that hoe no way.
She was on standby.
No, not on standby. Bitch don't get in the eye full. Because I wasn't finna touch her big ass.
Okay, so why are the girls getting on? They're sending pictures of them on ankle monitors and stuff, right? And they're like, yeah.
Hey, I ain't never tried to rob nobody. I done my time. Them hoes tried to rob me and took an L. Them hoes need to hold their L. How you gonna get mad at me when I tried to buy your pussy for cash money and you want to rob me for my whole roll? No, sauce, baby. No.
Okay, yeah, they was trying to go a little border. So, and here's another thing that I
That
see a lot of people
Tabasco
talking
pepper
about.
sauce.
So, a lot of people are saying this. They're like, okay, that event didn't happen. The paperwork is fake. But they're like, well, he said that he was at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was on like the 17th.
Nah, you know, I don't know nothing about the internet.
Right.
So one of the people added me on the internet, which I screenshotted that. They was like,
Okay.
bro, you was at the Super Bowl. How the fuck you was in Vegas? But I left the
Okay.
Super Bowl and went to Vegas. So I just
Okay.
jumped
Okay.
to the
Okay.
conclusion. I don't know how the internet really works, bro. You got
Right.
to
Right.
think
Right. I got
I'm
you.
damn near 40 years old.
No, I got you. I got you. You said you just
I'm
went
in my
live for the
late
first
30s,
time like
bro.
last week.
I'm in my late 30s, man. I'm finna make 40 balls.
Right, I got you. I got you. I understand. I'm just asking all the
I don't know nothing
questions.
about no
So
punk
now,
ass
no
internet.
more questions that people can ask. So we gonna get everything out the way.
Man, get everything you want to get out the way. I ain't hiding the bitch ass thing.
Facts, facts. Listen now,
Big
Blika.
fact.
I got this
Holy
holy
Bible.
Bible right now, Blika. You
I
promised
ain't
me that
hiding the
everything you done
motherfucker.
said is the whole truth,
I'm
nothing but the
touching that
truth.
holy
So
Bible.
help you God.
I touched that holy Bible
Y'all
before. You
saw it.
see that
Y'all
screen went
listen. He
black?
just virtually touched
I
his
say
nose.
that
Y'all
that
saw it
screen
all.
went black, nigga. That mean I touched that Bible, don't it? I screen went black. Nigga, I ain't got a bitch ass
Right.
thing to hide.
As far as those people that send their rat emojis like that, they're trying to get on your nerves, right?
Look,
They're
nigga,
trying to.
look. It's a nigga in the comments talking about Blick the trick. But I can fuck his mama and sister and ain't at the same time. Boy,
Oh,
bye.
you already know.
Boy,
Talk that
bye.
shit then, Blika. Talk that shit, Blika. Talk that shit to these niggas. You see these niggas with these rats, talk that shit to them.
Man, I'ma fuck that nigga grandma, his auntie, his sister, and his mama all at the same time. Put them hoes in the blender for the check. They going
Street
them
size
hoes
Blika
in the
about to
ghetto.
fuck one of the people's
I'ma put
baby
them
mama.
hoes in the blender for the check. I'ma fuck Sauce Walka mama too. I'ma put her
Oh
bitch
shit,
ass
hey,
in the
hey
blender.
I can't.
I'ma fuck that
See,
nigga mama, boy, and
I
his
gotta stay
and
neutral.
4 of his white hoes. The same hoes he be pimping, getting them $3 out of. I'ma fuck all 4 of them. His mama, his sisters, his auntie, his grandma. I'ma put them all in the blender and come on them. I'm a true
Okay, whoa,
nigga.
whoa,
I
whoa,
got to
whoa,
stay down, representing
whoa,
that South side of
whoa,
town.
whoa.
The
All
new
right,
players got to
okay.
stay down,
Hey,
representing that
this is him talking. It's not me talking. I'm staying
Central.
neutral and in the middle. But check this out. So as far as the rental properties, okay, Sauce came out. The Sauce Walka came out and said that the rental properties is only 7. They only equal like $8,000 or something like that. As far as your rental properties go, what is like, what do you actually do? You got rental properties or what?
I have both. I have rental properties, and you know what new construction is? Like somebody build a brand new duplex or a brand new townhouse.
Oh, right.
I do that too.
Okay,
That little nigga know I've been
okay.
having money. I was trying to show him
Oh
how to
yeah.
do that, but he want to pimp hoe. Man, it's only so much you get out of White Oak till they try to rob a nigga like me and beat shit out of them and they go to jail.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
Stupid.
Okay.
Him and Sancho going by the store at 6 a.m. in the morning. You and Sancho the only people in the world outside that time in the morning. Talking about going to a store to
Oh,
drink.
right. Okay, check
Man,
this
you
out.
finna
Here's
leave
another
my
thing, right?
mansion
A
and
lot
walk
of people on the
outside.
internet, they ask this question too.
Hell no, I'm laying up next to good warm young pussy, man. I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, street size Blika man next to some nice warm pussy.
Hey, I'm at Bell Arbor Mall headed to the Chanel store.
Come on now, don't put your address out like that now. I know you street size Blika and everything, but don't just put it
Man,
out there like that. You know, a
I'm
lot of
at
crazy ass
Bell.
motherfuckers on the internet. You know what I mean?
So Screech Size Blicker went over a lot of things with me today. He also said he had proof that the paperwork was false and that the girls were coached. We already know I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears open to hear more about that, but I wanted to make sure I got Key Talk Gang an exclusive interview directly with the man himself. I also got an interview coming with the girls who supposedly robbed Street Size Blicker. You already know I don't really do interviews. I do more of a conversation. But anyways, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out. Also, YouTube. I'm a journalist. This is not meant to call embarrassment to anybody. This is just somebody, a paid actor, giving this event or what happened. I'm out.